year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Two out, nobody on. Hicks drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Again, a 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. LeMahieu is there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Torres.
Sliced hard on the ground. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And coming to the plate now, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Torres.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. hit softly on the ground to third. Urshela going to have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 5. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius is there on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion. Now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number. Ready now, Didi Gregorius, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. The tag gets 1. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
For the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Torres.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The left fielder.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now settling in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Encarnacion.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ. LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the break. Breaking ball there for a strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Good.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Bouncing ball toward the hole. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Gardner.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he is...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming, here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Gardner on second. Hicks at first with no outs. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Torres is on deck. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. At the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him in this. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5. Hit on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate. DJ
for the Yankees.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The left fielder.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting,
Ready to
designated
deliver.
hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Giancarlo.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Stepping in, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now batting. Second base.
Dylan Betances is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Number 68. Dylan.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is foul right side. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little
in time as he just gets the tag down. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Torres has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Aaron hits. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, so stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0.
Sanchez.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike.
Three and 2 now. Popped straight up. Betances is under it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 5 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Edwin Encarnacion now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now he's safe at third, as a run will score on the play as well. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Zach Britton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Torres is right there, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 4-1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across. To score. Anamotavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Left field and deep. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his two previous trips. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now here's the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Urshela.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. As a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. Tances sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Urshela at second. LeMahieu on at first with 2 down. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. LeMahieu takes it in, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Gardner.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 5. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Torres would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at 3rd. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Hicks is there, and he has it for the 1st out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to 1st. It's a double play as they're now at the plate. Gary Sanchez. Aroldis Chapman is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And safe at 1st on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. He's set and the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Sanchez is on his way home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between 1st and 2nd. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting. Good stop.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. At this point, Luke Voigt will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tag's there. He's out at 3rd base. It's a double play, and just now back to the top of the line. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, 1 out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Now a close play. And the first base umpire says he indeed kept his foot on the bag. Good stretch there for the out. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The save to Dellin Potencic. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.